What's happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So let's go track
Rebels
down
ahead.
our killers. Ooh. Oh, all level 3s.
I can't see it. Gotcha.
You enjoy bleeding. Crit lights them on fire. Make that work. In theory, I should be able to crit, light them on fire, poison them, and burn them all at the same time. There's a body up there, I think. How they're fighting, I'm just like, good loot.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Oh, what is this? It's interesting. Oh my goodness. It's the good food. I came in from there.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
A lot of pressure plates.
If you want help burning through, just say the word. Well, that was fun.
Find more of these journal pages.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More blessed spiders.
Need more time. Nice shot. Is that all you had? You're mine now. Hold. Give me a moment.
And you're getting hit with everything. Poison, fire, bleed, and shock. My guy is having a bad day.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guns. Not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Force you to learn that. Like, you haven't done this until now, you're gonna do it now. Yo, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Below death script, so icy and cold. Icy, cold. Oh, I thought this was it for sure. There's not enough icy cold here. It's the reflection I'm seeing. There's really no, like, secret path. There's nothing.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
What's that?
The local militia's lads at the best of times, which these are not.
How'd I get up there? It bugged out, and for a brief second I saw the ability to loot that corpse. Weird. I'm sure I'll get up there before I leave.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap? Over there, the left. Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does to you.
Where do you see a blade?
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to kill you. This is why you have no friends.
They have some very fun dialogue. And I wasn't gonna keep him, because, like, you know, won't need another ranger, but Sometimes banter is, it's worth it.
Eyes open. Here we go.
Peekaboo. Oh. Tell me that the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. Come to living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt Destiny's tracks, even if must become blood. Damn it. That means I missed journal entry 2. Well, hopefully he decides he wants to explain to me why he tried to kill me. I hear about this prophecy.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Him, dude. Someone's up ahead.
I think I can get over there to...
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
That's all of them.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Aedyr. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Aedyr. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Aedyr in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Aedyr from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You're not the first to have a divine purpose thrust into your hands, and I fear you won't be the last. I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Aedyrans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Aedyr now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aedyran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. And when Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Aedyr. Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
I mean, he did try to assassinate me, but it doesn't matter because I'm a badass. But if I kill him, I probably get some loot. It looks like he has daggers.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go? I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Marius, it's one
Relax,
dude.
Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive? I'm starting to...
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs.
I mean, I could have killed him, but
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us here?
Aedyrans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she...
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase.
oh, my hope is kind of that by letting him go, I interact with him later and get something a lot better by letting him live. I can let him live now for an encounter later on that has big rewards. Curious if I could like shoot it and grab it. I mean, I get where he's coming from too. We literally
Hopefully you made an ally here today, envoy.
showed up and colonized the land.
You all but
Ah, yes, we're new here. We're also now in charge.
Fortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
I'm down to go by camp. Talk to them, upgrade some stuff, etc. Wizard. Grimoire Mastery. Hopefully want that up. I am doing a fair amount of melee. Get to that well, yeah, let's try it. Survivalist strength too. Can always reset it. All leaves tea, essence. Oh, that's a lot of health. I do not need that much healing though. Let me see. So I have 150 health. More. No, we're well into diminishing returns at this point. Let's pump our decks up. No, maybe I get a little bit of health or might. I don't know. You're getting 3 attack speed. It's action. That's a 20% attack speed and then 3% action speed. $158 health. Craft up those. Raw alabaster. I think anything that gets cooked is better. Constitution and damage reduction. That's solid. Here's poison, bleed, and elemental accumulation, and restores health based on the amount cured. Wow. 20% maximum health? That's huge. Perception dex, 10% movement speed. Sounds pretty good. 100 health regen. Jesus. I could make a shit ton of savory skewers. So that's cooked and product, cooked and fruit. Yeah, this sounds like the... Sounds like what I want. Those are big heals, and those will keep me topped off for a long time. I'd say I could probably get all these done and then just respec, but that's insane. That is a huge amount of healing. I'm probably never gonna have to worry about food healing again. Yeah, where's my food? Yeah, 54 savory skewers. We're definitely not running out on healing supplies anytime soon.
You might want to...
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. Can't argue with that. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I think I'm liking this idea of, you know, get as many people as possible to potentially run into later.
The person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future. Putting trust in the gods is like wearing a blindfold in a dark room. You can't see, but there wasn't any light anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter what
I like that quote.
You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Until next time.
3%. So killing an enemy gets 10%. Successful parry deals high stun to the attacked enemy. That's only if I'm using this to parry. I don't think I would ever just use a one-handed sword, though. If I'm going to parry, I'd rather have a shield. Or alternatively, the gun in my hand. Guess that? A little bit of Aedyr, I can get that up more. I can't do you.
Nice work.
Hang on, I could do it here. Hold on.
That'll help against...
And then there was a thing about, what do you got for outfits? Default.
There.
Let me see. We go back to workbench. That's right. I can, hang on. Damn, I'm getting up there in money. Hardwood branch. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh boy, we are about to pop off. I don't have any hyalas, but we got all the hardwood branches we need now. And plenty of steel chunks. Scratch that. I have plenty. Focus our bow first. I'm enjoying that the most. It is getting quite good. Be up to 81 with the next upgrade. And then there was something about,
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have. Oh, no. You were very, very dead. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? Wait, someone? As I understand it, souls move through the beyond on the way to their next life. Something's stuck there, though. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from... Do you trust them? I guess that's some. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had... At least you have a sense of... So, this whole time you were in the beyond. And then... you were... I feel crazy. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Huh. You must be. For now. Enjoy the ocean breeze.
let me check. Maybe there's something in journals. Cooking recipes. Did that. Companions. Hunter sense. Breeding items.
Breeze.
Because I keep getting a thing that's like return to camp, you know, upgrade
What are you
companions.
grinning about?
Huh?
Upgrade armor at party camp. Upgrade melee weapons at party camp. Maybe it just meant like I can upgrade my stuff at the party camp, not I can upgrade
I wasn't grinning.
party.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind?
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. Well, maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Aedyran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. How long were you in Paradise before you got killed? Not long, if I recall. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. Right. Anyway, enough chat.
This outfits, party stash. I don't think I upgrade their stuff. I would assume it's here, but I don't see anything here. I can break down high tier stuff, or I can upgrade low tier stuff. I like that a lot. Man, y'all just want to talk.
Not everyone warrants an... I'd say he can learn, but I think you had him at a loss. Me too, for that. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. It's possible. Though I'd rather live to regret an exit. Why'd you do it? Clever. Though I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? No doubt. The whole of Paradise used to be a lot more like the Sparrowhawks, more freedom. Your ambassador and the rest of the Aedyran Force, all the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up. Mine too. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Lut, but I fear there's trouble on the horizon. Like it or not, they're different, and I work. Except it's more. My best chance of doing that is helping you, and the feeling's mutual. I think that's enough doom. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, I've been watching your form, and yeah, I've watched your form. You're smaller than I am, but I'm happy to return the favor.
And your feet harder.
It's all about using your.
What, am I getting like a passive
That's
buff?
it. I look forward to seeing what. In the meantime.
By the way,
Oh,
I never met that
cool. New
Orland girl
permanent
before
status
in my
effect.
life.
Highest training. That's dope. Damn, he's straight up 2 points in might. That's badass. So it was probably 2 points in might, 2 points in constitution, or 1 in each. That is dope.
Orland girl.
Just talk to a companion,
The
talk
one in
to
the
him a
camp
bunch,
in
and you
Shadow
get
Peaks
fucking free perks.
with the thing on her head.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we are gonna return to the ambassador next, so let's warp over there. We'll wrap things up, and I think we're gonna be leaving Dawnbreak. Is that it? Dawnbreak? That's Final Fantasy. On shore. Anyway, I'll catch y'all soon as we continue.